today, their relationship changes. All of us know it will grow and become stronger and better. Indeed, this is a day of hope, a day in which Joshua and Ives demonstrate their commitment, devotion, and mutual respect, as well as their faith and love in each other.
Today we finally get to have our wedding after so many years. I know neither of us wanted a whole big thing and whatnot, but I think it's good so that in the future we can look back and be happy that we got to share this moment with our family and friends. We have 2 wonderful daughters, and I'm so happy that they are growing up to be amazing people just like their mother. Thank you for raising them, loving them. I'm happy I got to and continue to learn to be a parent alongside you. You've been amazing throughout that journey. Thank you, Ives, for being a wonderful mother. Thank you, Ives, for being a wonderful partner. I'm happy to continue to spend the rest of my life with you and the girls, and thank you for bringing light to my life and to continue to encourage me to be my best. And finally, thank you for loving me. I love you, Ives.
Joshua, 12 years ago, I never imagined that we would be here. I remember sitting at a bench in Markville Mall, and in true Ives fashion, I was having a major panic attack. If we're gonna make it. We were kids. But in true Joshua fashion, you nonchalantly, logically reassured me. Whatever you want, Ives. And here we are. 12 years later, in the most non-linear, untraditional way, we're home with our 2 beautiful girls. I always tell the girls, I pray they find someone just like their daddy, someone who loves them unconditionally, someone who thinks of their well-being even though they're the ones fighting through illness. Someone who has infinite patience through all the various hysterics and obstacles, sometimes self-inflicted. Someone who challenges them to be independent and embraces their individuality. Someone who enjoys the simple, precious moments, but still agrees to go on every crazy adventure. Looking back, I realized that God was watching over me even when my faith struggled, because you came into my life. You're truly the foundation of our family. I'm proud of the man that you have become, and I'm pleasantly surprised at how natural fatherhood came so easily to you. Even though I hate admitting that you're always right, I want to applaud you for embodying an honorable, committed, loving husband. I'm forever grateful that you chose to spend your life with me. I hope that I make you as happy and content as you make me feel. Joshua, I vow as your wife that in this life and in the next, I'll always love you. Love, Ives. Corvessi.
Today promises have become permanent, and now friends have become family. Joshua and Ives, congratulations, and love you all.
Apparently, Sanchal and I are supposed to deliver something like, say something good about the bride. But you know what? It's actually not very hard. For all of you guys that know Ives, I'm pretty sure you guys are going to agree that she's one of the kindest and the most genuine person you'll probably ever meet. No, no kidding. As the daughter, sister, and niece, she has been a fortress for all of us. So in my wedding, she said that I was the pillar of the family. But you know what? She's actually the rock of this family, holding everyone together. Oh my God. Yeah, when I turned 13, she cried a lot and said that she doesn't want me to turn 13 because she claims I'm not going to play with her anymore. But at the same time, she's also like a best friend to me, who has been my confidant, my cheerleader, and now my guide as a first-time mom. As a partner for Joshua, she has been loyal and been loving. I know that Joshua might cringe on this, but I know he'll agree. When Ives told me about Joshua long time ago, I couldn't believe that she's dating someone who doesn't eat sushi. I mean, who doesn't eat sushi? So, long story short, I wasn't impressed. So I told her, you know what? Enjoy the feeling of being in love, but I guess she enjoyed it a lot 12 years later. We're here now, and 2 kids after. Long story short again, really Joshua had grown on me. I saw how he's been a really great father to Addison and Aria. I never knew how hard it is to be a parent. I saw the 2 kids grow up. Addie's already 10. But now that I'm a parent, I had no clue how they did it. For two under 2, I guess. So regardless of their differences, and they argue sometimes, I know that this couple will last the lifetime.
So Jam already went a little bit about how Ives is a mom, but I'm gonna go even further. Ives truly goes above and beyond for her girls. And that's just putting it lightly. This woman is crazy, right? She's a super woman, and their happiness is her happiness. And anyone who is a parent knows there's no manual. You just gotta do it. But she always makes it look so easy. Her and Joshua. And there's no denying that both Addie and Aria have just grown up to be such special, intelligent, kind, and loving little ladies. So they've been doing such an amazing job together. As a friend, I don't even know where to begin. Like I mentioned, I've known her for more than half my life, and actually at first I didn't even like her. She ruined my yellow markers with my purple markers back in grade 5. But I had to forgive her because turns out we both can't play volleyball, so we were the only girls outside at recess. So yeah, that's how we became friends. But seriously, we've been through the highest highs and the lowest lows, and I could not have gone through life without her. She's just the type of friend that can just listen without judgment and just be there for you, super reliable, loyal, and just your biggest cheerleader no matter what. She's just a really good friend. Ives, I don't think you understand how incredible of a human you are. I hope today you feel like it, because we all feel the same way. Just so happy for you and Joshua. If everybody can raise their glass, just want to wish you guys a lifetime of happiness and love together, and we love you so much. Cheers.
Make sure it holds. Well, hello everyone. My name is Noah, if you guys don't know me. And I'm Joshua's favorite brother. Just want to thank everyone for coming to celebrate Joshua and Ives tying the knot. And also thank you, Joshua, for choosing me as your best man. Let me tell you a bit about my relationship with Joshua. We met in the 90s, back when YTV and Family Channel were a thing, Boy Meets World, and Pinky in the Brain, and so on. As the years went on and we started to grow, I think Joshua started to like me. Him winning every game we played, me losing and crying to mom, and I kept losing, and I don't want to play no more, but I continue to play, and I still lose. To coming into recess and trying to hang out with all his friends, which liked me, but of course to him, I was just an annoying little brother. I wasn't cool enough. To him, and also to him becoming a pyromaniac and one point obsessed with fireworks, he was dumb enough to burn his hand. So after a while, we grew up and we started to like each other. I became a college athlete and he became more of a Yu-Gi-Oh master. And still I look up to him. No matter how blunt and no matter how stern you are, I have nothing but respect for you as a person and as a brother. I wouldn't be the person I am today without learning from you. And Ives, you have always been a part of my family, and I'm happy to say now, welcome to the family. Thank you for sticking by my brother's side through thick and thin, and I know you guys make a great team together. And we'll continue to build and grow as a family.
As they said, I am the sister of the bride, twin sister of the bride. Anyway, thank you for all of you who came here to celebrate this moment of Ives and Joshua. I just wrote my speech this morning, but I decided not to read it. Thank you to both of you, and congratulations to Ives and Joshua. And thank you for bringing Addison and Ariad into my life. Without them, I won't survive. They are my angels, and I'm very thankful to them that they brought my granddaughters. I'm proud to say I'm a grandma. And I'm very thankful that they gave me happiness, and in my everyday life, I survive, and I won't tell what is that. But thank you everyone. That's all I can say. Thank you for coming.
I'm Addison. I'm Mommy and Daddy's favorite daughter. Not true. Very not true. She gets in trouble most of the time.
Okay. Are you going to say it? Hi, everyone. Thank you all for attending the wedding of my son Joshua and his bride Ives.
Now, speaking in front of you, it's not my intention to embarrass Joshua with baby photos or stories from his childhood when he got in trouble, or even to discipline him by telling him to sit up, or stand up straight, or be polite. I'm hoping Ives will continue that. So, I met Ives about 12 years ago. Do you remember it? Joshua hurriedly led me to her Walmart checkout lane, and we had nothing to buy. As she was finishing up with the customers in front of us, she noticed Joshua waiting, along with myself and a brother or two or three. And I noticed that she was getting emotional. Do you remember? Oh, okay. So because she didn't shut her checkout light off, the customer behind us was questioning why we just kept staring at her. Now do you remember? Oh. And probably, I don't doubt they questioned why the cashier was about to cry and whether or not it's because we had nothing to scan. Right? I'm sure just to buy more seconds in this situation of just staring at her, I'm sure I told my sons to grab candy or whatever. And Joshua, ever being the big brother, his whatever was grab a bunch of Pokemon cards. See, people know. So it bought us a few more seconds while she was scanning, and from that point, she became part of my family. Now, I am the mother of 4 boys, and Joshua is my number 1. Well, in birth order, not necessarily favorite, okay? So calm down, you 3. So today I can announce that it's a girl. I now have a daughter, and my sons have a sister. You ready? Yeah? Okay, and there's a special response.
Congratulations, Mom and Dad. You better take me to Japan. Just,
Now, to Ives's family and friends, I thank you for accepting Joshua as one of your own, and by extension, including our family into your world. To Joshua and Ives, I am in constant awe of watching your evolution from a young couple to parents and now to husband and wife. I look forward to watching you both grow together as a couple into whatever roles that may come your way. That is including but not limited to choosing a fun and appropriate nursing home for me. Keyword is fun, and Ives, you've married into this, so I'm sure with your experience, you've inherited a say, especially when Joshua's convinced his brothers that the cheapest option is the best option, as long as it has a card table to use when he visits me. Okay, to Joshua, my flesh and blood. Sorry. I am proud to have watched you when you've navigated through life's paths to get to be the husband that you are now. I am prouder of you just being you. I am honored to have been the first female in your life. And as the saying goes, I believe you've saved the best for last. So, cheers to my boy, Joshua, and his girls, Ives, Addison, and Aria. And congratulations.
Would you like to seal your vows with a kiss?